This video is a video to help you to um, make a scatter plot in a spreadsheet on Google Sheets. So first go to your drive, uh, find Google Sheets, start a new sheet. You always want to name your sheet right away. So I'm going to name this one Box Project. And then it's a good idea to share it with your teacher right away as well. Now I'm going to go to any cell that I want. I'll go ahead and start in the corner, but you don't have to start in the corner. And this is going to be my um, independent variable. In this case, it's the length of the square, the length of the side length of the square. And then in the next cell, I will put in the volume of the box. So we're going to do the volume of the box as the dependent variable based on the length of the square as the independent variable. So putting in the length of the square, I told you to do 0 through 10. So there's 0, 1, 2, 3. You can keep going down. Or if you highlight a few of those, the spreadsheet knows what you're doing. It knows that you're counting by ones. So if you grab this little box where it makes a plus when you put your cursor on it, it's called the fill box. Click and hold and drag it down to where you want to go. And voila, it does the numbering for you. Pretty easy. Now the volumes you're going to have to calculate. There is a way if you set up a formula for it to calculate on the spreadsheet, but I'm not going to show you that in this video. If you know how to do that, you are welcome to do it. We'll just calculate the volume. So if you don't cut out a square, then you don't have a box. It's just flat. So the volume will be 0. The dimensions would be 0 by 20 by 20, which has a volume of 0. If the side length of the square that's cut out is 1, so a square of side length 1 is cut out from each corner, then the height of the box when those tabs fold up will be the length of the square. So it will be 1. The length and the width of the box will both be 18 because 1 inch has been taken from each side. So 20 minus 1 inch twice is 18. So the volume is going to be 1 times 18 times 18, which ends up being 324. And then you have the volume of the box when the side length of the square is 2. So again, the height of the box would be 2. The length would be 20 minus 2 twice, so that would be 16. So then your box would be 16 times 16 times 2. So that's going to be 512. So you can see that your volume increases as you go along. Well, you're going to see what happens to your volume. So you're going to fill out the rest. I'm just going to make up some numbers. Let's say that it then goes up to 600, and I'm just making these numbers up. Then it goes down to 400, down to 300, down to 200, down to 150, down to 100, and so on. I'm just making stuff up. It might go up and down, whatever. I just need some numbers to make my spreadsheet. So you'll actually calculate the volumes. So now to make a table, a scatter plot, it's very simple. You're going to highlight both of those columns, and you're going to come up to Insert, and you're going to insert a chart. There's also a button right here. It has the same symbol that's Insert Chart. Either one of those works. And this is not what we want. We don't want that. We want a scatter plot. Right now it's on a line chart, so go to Chart Type, and we are going to choose a scatter plot. So there is scatter. So that's what mine looks like. Notice the axes are labeled already with the labels that I put up here, which is pretty handy. They even gave a name for the chart. So that's it. If you have any questions, please contact your teacher.